Right, E36 update. Although work has been slow, we've still got progress. Heater cover's on. The firewall has a nice bit of aluminium stuck behind that. It's looking quite good. We've still got some holes to plug up, but we'll do that with a bit of aluminium and paint it white. So it looks nice. Nice little screws, all nice and neat to keep the trim in place. We've also got our little overflow in there, which is the old window wiper washer bottle. Nice little vent, and all set up as it should be. We've also got all of our sensors, so camshaft and crank sensor all wired in. The core packs all wired in, and so is the injectors. Moving around and look inside. You can see a nice carbon floor we made, and pretty cool. Wiring is getting there. There are our plugs down below. So we've just got to really connect the link computer, the old link, to the engine, and then we should be able to make some noise. Bit of work on the Corolla, but not too much. It's an Easter drop, that one. Moving over to the bench. So basically, I need to connect all of the bush plugs. This was a link to SR20 adapter, but we're going to snip ends off and make our own little loom there. Lots of tape. Tape's here to basically identify the coloured wires I need to match up to on the juice plugs. You can see down here. All this makes sense to me, probably no one else, but it's all written down. Got some bonnet pins there, one of the last jobs to do. This one on the bench over here, we've got to get the E36 M3 mirrors on. They just require some different holes plugged into the door frame. And yeah, then we're done, pretty much. Ready to fire it up. You can also see that we've now got the airbox on. All looks nice and trick in factory. Very, very neat motor car, and one that's going to be for sale as soon as it's finished. Let's see what we get done tomorrow. So, adapter harness is almost complete. I've just got to do the crank sensor. Diagram helps, as does laptop. Make sure that everything sort of goes where it should. While I was doing that, Tim's been double checking the fuel system. Basically had it all apart, made sure that the fuel goes where it's supposed to go and circulates properly. We're just making sure that the left-hand tank once the fuel fills up, it'll actually fly back into the right hand side where it's picked up and sent back through to the collector tank at the rear. But that's all buttoned up now. Everything's tightened. Everything under here is done. Looking pretty race car. But yeah, it should. Spend a bit of work on it. And yeah, all I need to do now is hook up the ECU with the new adapter harness, and then we'll prime those pumps, fuel pumps, get the system full of fuel, make sure there's no leaks, and once that's done, it's time to hit that start button and yeah, make stuff happen. Great. So why is it for sale, you ask? Well, it's been fun building it, but we've got another project coming, which is probably a little bit more appropriate, given where I live. So answers on the back of a postcard, and you won't win a prize. Till next time.